On 24th February 2022, Russia invaded Ukraine in what it termed a special operation to denazify and demilitarize Ukraine. The invasion has since resulted in 10,000 deaths and caused Europe's largest refugee crisis since World War II, with over 10 million people estimated to be displaced. On 21st February, days before invasion, Putin made intimidating speech questioning statehood and calling it Bolshevik created entity. He went ahead to recognize the Donetsk people, a so-called Luhansk People Republic, and maintaining genocide had been committed by the Ukrainian and neo-Nazi people against Russian-speaking people in Donbass. With over 80,000 soldiers, in the morning of invasion, Russia attacked Ukraine in all directions. Ukraine-Russia border and Belarus, which was a major exacerbation of Russo-Ukrainian war that began in 2014 during annexation of Crimea. On 28th, same month of invasion, Putin men are 9 kilometers away from capital Kyiv. Intelligence reports speculating Kyiv could be captured in 48 hours time, with USA suggesting evacuation of Zelensky, an offer he turned down and insisted meaning and ammunition not arrived. He was devoted to lead his men in eradicating an enemy who had occupied their soil. As Putin men neared Kyiv, the battle took another twist. The battle line was drawn. The Ukrainian 95th Air Assault and 72nd Mechanized Brigade had taken the task, which they proved equal to rate by remaining a force capable of protecting its soil. The effort appeased many Western countries, in which first direct supply of weapons by European nation was offered to a foreign country. Ukraine persisted with defense, countering several Russian positions. On 16 May 2022, World woke into a shocker. News headlines reading Holva, Butcher in Bucha, mass killing, with over 1,000 civilians killed, buried, raped, and assaulted by Russians while living in Bucha after an operation by gallant defenders. Several world leaders came out to rebuke the act, referring to it as terrorism. This, however, proved Russians' inferiority, casting away speculations that Russians would rule the roost in the first 21 days of invasion. Water and exceeded the flour, and now it was necessary to cook porridge. Vladimir Putin abandoned his campaign to capture Kyiv and began another offensive in eastern Ukraine with landless Russian-speaking people. Days after the switch, Russians announced 93% control of Luhansk and 54% control of Donbass, which was an overstatement anyway. In the east, offenders met their match. Ukraine had long prepared for it, since the Russians had long blown the whistle and the attack on was imminent. Russian superiority was seen as assessed too highly. They were pushed back to the extent of withdrawing from Kherson, a city they had occupied since the start of invasion. The occupation has been shameful all through, devastating defeat has transited lowered perception towards Putin men, aggressiveness evidently with miscalculation and fearing generals. Indeed, in a war, there is no winner, and solidifies no underdog in a battlefield. If Putin went to war with that mentality, fierce defeats could not be a theme in a proclaimed superpower.